the rogues were outnumbered, but fought well. I will finish their fight. Remember?
Feed the interloper to the blood road. The mistress will be reborn. Retribution at last. Friend, I beseech you, free me of these vines. Thank you. I did not expect much kindness was left in these woods. Not since the Bloodsworn began their vile hunt.
You're welcome. So far, you're the only prisoner I've seen still alive. Why have they not killed you?
They were torturing me. Wanted me to join their perverse cause. That scene you saw outside. They want to spread that corruption through the woods. A druid would sooner die than aid in such a thing. In fact, I almost did.
Gosh, you missed the excitement. Lacri and her retinue captured this druid. He's been injured.
Yes, he's lost a lot of blood. Our friend here will not survive long without treatment. Someone will have to stay with him.
I've gotten this far on my own. What's a little further?
You Outlanders seem to love surprising me. Fine. Very well. Go and deal with Lacri. Once the deed is done, meet us back at the camp. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Mistress, I've done as you asked. The blood of every man, woman, and child in Blackstone runs through your veins.
Yet it is not enough. I must be whole once more. Hasten your efforts, lest you lose my favor.
Precious new pet. She'll discard you too, if you live. The true ruler of this land is returning. Her dominion is absolute!
Discipline, remember? I need more time.
This land has always belonged to her. She will ensure you remember those you have forgotten.
Lackery escaped. Karsha will need to know about this. You there? Where is Karsha?
Oh, she left for the battle camp a while ago. Had a druid in tow. Bleeding everywhere, that one was. Hopefully the priestess can see to his wounds. Head east through the woods to find the camp, but be careful. Demons plague this forest.
Discipline, remember? I'm not ready. Remember?
Leave me alone, you monsters! Thank you for your help. The Fallen have grown much more aggressive as of late. Kosha asked me to wait for you. I'm glad you came along when you did. I'm Lien, by the way.
You're welcome, Lien. Do you know where I can find the battle camp of the Sisterhood?
It's not far. Keep going down this road and you'll find Kosha inside the camp. Oh, and maybe you can kill a few more Fallen on the way. That would really help us out.
You've returned. I trust you bring news of victory.
Some. The Blood Swarm were driven from the village, but Lackery escaped.
I see. Still, you've done well. This was never truly your fight, Outlander. If I remember, you came to this land in search of Akara, yes? It is time the two of you met. Go to her, and show respect, hmm? She may be the High Priestess of the Sisters of the Sightless Eye, but she is also like a mother to me. Oh, and don't fret about Lackery. My rogues and I will handle her.
Priestess Akara, it is an honor. I've come with a dire request. Elder Kane and Chaucy believed you could help us find a Worldstone shard hidden in these woods.
A shard of the World Stone? Interesting. That certainly could be the source of our troubles. It seems the Great Eye has aligned our goals, my friend. As you have undoubtedly seen, the Darkwood suffers at the hands of the Bloodsworn. Their leader, Lockery, was once part of the Sisterhood, until her heart was broken. She rejected us and found someone else to accept her. A Worldstone shard could be the source of the new power they have acquired. And if that is the case, you will need all the assistance I can offer. Years ago, Deckard Cain left me with a gift. A tome of Horadric origin. In truth, its strange magics were never meant for me. How fitting that he has sent you here to complete the circle. On your way to this camp, you killed several of those fallen demons, did you not? Their essence swirls about you. Yes, the tome is surely meant for you. Follow me if you would. Inspect the tome placed upon the altar. Let it reveal its secrets to you. The Horadric bestiary is yours. As you defeat the monsters of this world, their essence will provide you both strength and knowledge. When you have collected enough essence, bring the tome to one of these altars, and you will be greatly rewarded. Now then, we must return to the task at hand. If you are to find your Worldstone shard, you will need help. Thankfully, we are not alone in this endeavor. Let us speak with your wounded friend. Hemlia, your rescuer has returned.
Ah, you're back. Good, good. I didn't get a chance to introduce myself while I was choking to death in those vines. My name is Hemlia, and well, I suppose I owe you my life, don't I?
It was the least I could do. Still, I am curious. What brought you here? The Darkwood is quite a distance from your homeland, is it not?
Aye, 'tis. And how I miss Tuadulra. But the corruption of nature in these lands cannot be ignored. I came here to commune with the great tree in Ifus, and it was there that I was captured. The dead tree teems with old magic. The bark whispered to me of a way to cleanse this corruption. Unfortunately, the ritual is complicated, and I lack the strength to gather the resources. But perhaps you can help there. We must acquire native reagents. A crimson arax giant eye, a thorn from the largest of those blood flowers, and a branch of the darkest wood. Combined, the forest itself will reveal the truth to us. Now, the spider's eye and the thorn should be simple. Both can be found to the north. But the branch, well, the oldest trees here are where Fallen make camp. Maybe we start with the other two, eh?
Salvaging, forging, I'll deal with it. Nothing like the heat of the forge, eh?
Am I stronger? Oh, I like that. Cavern to the north. Yes, this looks exactly like the place the giant spider would hide. Still recharging. Next is the Bloodflower's Thorn. Hemlia seemed to think it was close. Perhaps these wretched vines would lead me to it. More time. The vines grow thicker to the west. I must be nearby. Still working. Where there is a blood flower of that size, there are surely thorns.
The obedient hound of the usurpers barks at my door at last. Show this mongrel what it means to be sworn to the blood. Go kill or die for me! The blood obeys me. You cannot escape.
I am healed.
Blood obeys me.
The thorn is mine, coated in the blood of the enemy. Hemlier spoke of a branch of dark wood. The largest trees are to the south. I should start there. Still waiting. Crumbling. Something is coming. I need healing. Cannot escape. scent. Could use some assistance. Remember? I need more time. There. All three components. I pray the druid is well enough to perform his ritual.
You've done it! Oh, ribs a little too sore for that. Come, the campfire will be our catalyst. Let us see what darkness curses these woods. You've done it! It failed. I don't understand.
What happened? Did we get something wrong?
No. The ritual should have worked. Each piece represents a part of the Dark Woods condition. The flames should have revealed their connection. We're missing something. Akara, we could use your help.
Could you now? It is nice to know that even at my age, my insight is still appreciated. Yes, a woman. Her wicked desires have perverted the nature of these woods. Only a magic equally as dark can bind your ritual.
We would be blind without your wisdom, Akara. Well, if we're seeking out dark magic, I know exactly where to look. On my way to the Great Tree, I encountered a camp of cultists. They've been scouring the woods, looking for something. If we're seeking a source of dark magic, that's the place we're going to find it.
Very well. I'll return soon.
Ha! No need to keep running around. Just meet at the Tree of Innovus. With all 4 components, we should be able to fight back this corruption. Oh, before you go, I asked Hess to make something for you, but you need to grab it yourself. I am still recovering, after all.
Salvaging, forging. How do-
There you are. Just finished this beauty up. Here, all yours.
Sure makes me wonder what old Hemler imagines is waiting for you out there, though. Whatever it is, this ought to come in handy. Nothing? Fair enough.
My health returns. Still waiting. Marked. That's still charging. The same ones who attacked Wortham. They must also be seeking the shard.
Your master wishes to speak?
The fragment of the eye, the stone, and you shall have whatever your heart desires.
My heart only desires one thing, and your precious fragment is hers.
Deliver the stone, or the burning hells will cleanse this world. Mistress included.
If you had such power, you'd be taking the stone, not asking for it. You have your answer. With the stone's power, even hell cannot stop her. We shall see.
So, Wellstone Shard is the Blackree's mistress. The rogues and I will need to work together to face such power. Ember of the Burning Hells. It smolders with dark magic. I hope it will be enough. To the tree then. The Bloodsworn are attacking. Emlia, hold fast! I'm coming! You alright? Good. For a moment there, I feared the worst.
And with good reason. The damned Bloodsworn are giving us precious little time to waste. Still, you were able to get the final component, so not all is lost. Now, this ritual will bridge my consciousness to the tree and the forest beyond. This magic is chaotic, ancient.
Do what you must. I will keep you safe.
There at the tree! Just as Lockery said! Kill them!
I need more time. I could get used to that. You must hunger for death.
The tree, it's guiding my sight. I see the darkness infecting this land. An evil that has festered in the deep places. It corrupts life, feeds off it like a parasite.
Emlia, your face it! We have to stop this.
Did I not warn this kind of magic scars? Eh? No, we cannot stop. The ritual awakened the power bound within the tree. It wants to be free. It will help us fight the corruption for a price. You have your bargain, Inifus. Banish the corruption infecting this wood and its people, as promised. What's happening? It should have worked. It's inside me, pulling the corruption out. Friend, you must destroy it. It can be purged.
Emily, are you all right? Is it over?
It is, but there is no cause for celebration. The forest will not be purged so easily. Not while the heart of its corruption remains. I could see it all now, friend. And it is terrible to behold. A blight seeps from the forgotten tower. At its roots lies a woman in a pool of stolen blood. Around her neck, a red stone pulses with a power older than the world itself. The vines whisper to me. They tell me of an abomination. A blood rose. Through the rose, the blood flows to her, feeds her. It must be cut down.
I have to alert the Sisters of the Sightless Eye.
You will have your chance. The plants tell me a rogue is on her way here now.
Enough. We're getting you out of here.
No, you're not. Not if you wish to survive this. We've been given a chance, but we must strike now. Kill the Blood Rose. As long as it feeds her blood, the Countess cannot die. And this corruption will never end. The tree can purge your lingering corruption, but for now, the rogues need you.
Haven't you heard? Kasha led a war party to attack the Forgotten Tower. I was returning to the encampment to rally the others when I saw what was happening here. I'm only sorry I arrived too late to help you.
There's nothing you could have done. Hold. Did you say the rogues are attacking the tower?
Yes, and the Bloodsworn are fighting ferociously. Kasha sent me to ask Akara for aid.
Damn. The Countess cannot die while the Blood Rose lives. Your sisters are walking into a trap.
I must reach Akara and the others, lest the Bloodsworn take them as well. Head to the Rose and we can join you there.